everyone, I'm Alexandria. Thanks for joining us today. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to improve knee pain. The knee pain can be a cause of several different things, and it's kind of hard to pinpoint, but today we're going to look at a couple different causes, symptoms, and treatments. If you're not dealing with a specific injury, say a torn ACL, sorting out knee pain can seem complicated. The knee is composed of two joints: the tibiofemoral joint between the femur and tibia, and the patellofemoral joint between the femur and patella. Each is an anchor point for multiple tendons, fascia, and other structures, including the hip band. If you have bad biomechanics, typically caused by a muscle imbalance, especially weak glutes, repetitive movement can irritate structures in the knee and lead to what is broadly known as anterior knee pain, a catch-all category for general pain in the front of the knee. The stabilizer muscles for the knee, counterintuitively, are in the hips. When those muscles are weak or imbalanced, they can't keep your knee properly aligned. If you're not able to control the position of your leg as your foot makes contact with the ground, pedal, or rock, it can result in increased stress to the structure of your knee. To further complicate the issue, once the pain signals your brain that there's a problem, this can lead to further compensations in response to the irritation, which can shut off muscles and tighten up other structures. Now we're going to talk about a few key risk factors that are going to put you at more of a risk of knee pain. Now we're going to look at a couple of key risk factors that could really have a lot to do with putting you at more risk for developing sore knees. The first is any excess weight. It may be a good idea to look at your nutrition, your workout regimen, and if you need to shed a few extra pounds to relieve some of the weight that your knees are carrying around, this can greatly reduce your knee pain. A lack of strength and flexibility are among the leading causes of knee injuries. Tight or weak muscles offer less support for your knee because they don't absorb enough of the stress exerted on the joint. Certain sports are also a huge key risk factor in developing sore knees. Sports that are very high impact and have a lot to do with repetitive motions and turning, that's also going to have a really adverse effect on your knee pain. Now we're going to talk about a few different ways we can actually treat this issue. First is going to be with a foam roller. Foam rollers are great. They can roll out lactic acid, they can use stretches, and really just kind of roll out any knots you may be experiencing. Try a resistance band. Resistance band training is great. It is very low impact, gentle on your joints, and can really help strengthen your knees to prevent any further injury or trauma. Try maybe a tennis ball or anything that's going to be a massage ball, and you can rub that on different areas of the body, and that can greatly reduce pain as well. And finally, maybe try a Dynadisc or a pillow. Positioning a pillow while you are sleeping can really greatly affect what kind of pain you're experiencing. So if you maybe are in the same sleep position, maybe try something else and maybe incorporating a pillow. And finally, we have our TENS unit device from Health Made Forever. TENS unit is a really great way to help relieve pain as well as kind of getting some of your strength back into your knee. TENS unit uses electrotherapy technology to interrupt our body's pain cycle and really kind of rewires how our brain perceives pain, as well as stimulates endorphins, sends natural painkillers to different parts of our body that would be experiencing pain, and gives us an overall feeling of well-being. Thank you guys so much for joining us today for today's video of how to improve your knee pain. We've given you some great tips and tricks along with some great non-invasive holistic approaches like the TENS unit device from Health Made Forever. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe so we can keep you up to date on everything we have for you here. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.